A wonderful, wonderful good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you guys can see we are at camp. And first thing this morning, we already got the barbecue grill going. You guys see that? What a beautiful morning. We got here last night, set up tent, all that good stuff. We got our van. Look at the huge site we got up here, eh? What an amazing night it was. We went down to a place just down the road here where they have kind of like a
lookout tower?
Lookout tower,
Yeah.
yeah, wildlife lookout tower is what they call it. And we climbed up there, and then we can see all the way above the bushes or trees. And so we managed to capture some amazing star pictures. I think for the first time this year, we actually had a clear sky. And so we were able to finally capture some really, really nice stars, the Milky Way a little bit.
Oh yeah.
The core was definitely visible. Even straight up above us, a beautiful, beautiful display of the Milky Way. Even here at the campsite, we could see it. I took a shot right over there where the asphalt is, where the car is, straight up in the air, and beautiful, beautiful shot. And the northern lights were visible a little bit as well. So we didn't film any of that, but we're going to show you the pictures now. Show you on what we're getting ready to have for breakfast. Yes, indeed. We're not going to cook that one. This one is about 2 inches thick. So we said, you know what, that should be enough for us. We're going to do steak and eggs. And I figured I would show you guys a little bit. We got the fire going, drinking a little bit of yerba.
Yes.
And we are firing up the charcoal, so we're going to be cooking the steak on there. And we do have power, but this is the first time that we have experienced these plugs to be a little different. Let me show you guys. These are RV plugs, not traditional household plugs. So luckily I brought my propane tank. And as you guys can see, I got the hose inside and we have a heater inside. So good thing I did that, because we couldn't use our heater. I actually got my heater sitting right there.
Yeah, the electrical one.
Yeah, the electrical one. See all the water on there from moisture overnight, condensation. And yeah, so I did put up the lights around there. Had them going last night. Got lots of wood. Brought my cords and all that good stuff. So good thing I did bring all of that. And this time I did not forget my sign that I really, really like. I put it right up here, so when people drive by here, so you can actually see it. Look at that. I don't need therapy, I just need to go camping. And that's what we did. Yeah, so right from up here is where I took a shot straight up into the air. And actually I can see the moon right up there. I don't know if it's going to show up, but right about there. Yeah, it does show up a little bit. But yeah, look at the huge site that we have up here. Just amazing. I love the site. We have never been here before, so this is an amazing place to come and visit. We have some beautiful, beautiful light towers. We are camping by Lake Winnipeg. They call this Hecla Lake. I don't know for what reason it's called Hecla Lake, but the lake itself is called Winnipeg Lake, so I have no idea what the reasoning behind that is.
Or the campground at least is called Hecla.
Yeah, the campground is called Hecla Lake, but yeah, got a nice fire going. Beautiful, beautiful campsite other than that.
Nice sunshine.
Beautiful sunshine this morning, and it's pretty much clear sky. I got a few white clouds up there, but nothing really too crazy. So, and it's supposed to be another clear night tonight, eh?
Oh yeah.
So, we might do some time-lapse tonight.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, I would love to shoot a nice time-lapse of the stars moving over here. We're kind of thinking maybe I'll set up my camera like somewhere over there, and let me maybe show you guys a little bit. So if I set it up over here, then point it up into the sky, kind of like we got pretty open skies here, right? And mine is a pretty wide angle lens. So then we could have the stars moving across here. That would be really nice. And here then the camera is kind of hidden from people's view. It's close to my tent in case I want to just go to bed. I can do that. And anyways, I want to give a big shout out to the Wild West Charcoal guy. I don't know if he even watches my videos, but that's Walter Hebert's charcoal right there. He sells these bad boys. Really, really good charcoal. Let me turn them around so you can actually maybe get a better view of them. Premium quality. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's real wood charcoal. Gives a really good smell, and you don't need a whole heck of a lot of them. Look at that little pile I got in there, and they are so super hot. Like, you really have to be careful you don't put too many in here, otherwise you're just gonna burn your meat. But yeah, just very, very little amount you need. Really good quality. Well, you know what's happening when we got the pan out. Got our dozen of eggs up here.
Dozen?
Or more than a dozen. Yeah, so, oh yeah, we got the coffee out there, instant coffee, but hey, it's good. We're letting the fire come down a little because we're going to be cooking the eggs on there. We don't want the fire to be too super hot. But yeah, let's check out, see what our steak looks like. I've been putting some of this butter on there that's got the herbs in there and stuff. Look at the temperature, still really, really good. With that little pile of charcoal in there. Ooh, my goodness, guys, look at that nice and juicy steak. Yummy. She is going to be ready here in just a little bit, I think. And then we're going to be going for a little bit of a walk. We're going to do some exploring. We have never been here, as we said earlier, so we got to go check out on all the beauty that this site has got to offer, right? Well, guys, it looks like breakfast is being served. Yummy, with some nice coffee, eggs. Yikes, that looks like a yummy steaks. Nice and juicy right there. Oh my goodness, what do you think? It's gonna be a good breakfast.
I think so.
Alright guys, we have found this grassy, narrow marsh trail up here. And there's supposed to be all kinds of ducks like that up here, so I would love to photograph those guys. Yes sir. Looks like about 4.1 kilometer marsh trail there, maybe about 5-6 kilometers in total.
Another lookout.
Yeah, so lots of lookout points, all that good stuff. So yeah, there's Black Wolf something up there. I don't know what it says up there, but Oh, Manitoba Pine
Well,
to
let's go check it
Prairie
out.
Bird Trail. Okay, that's what it's called. Nice. Awesome. Oh, there's a nice little bridge right there. So let's go check all of this stuff out. Oh, this trail is closed apparently.
Oh,
That's too
that's
bad.
not safe.
Oh yeah, there you go. So that's a 6.5 kilometer round trip. There's supposed to be turtles, frogs, all kinds of stuff here. But yeah, it says something about self-guiding trail up here. Black Wolf Trail closed due to hazard and the public safety. Oh wow, okay. Well, that really sucks.
Oh.
I don't know where that trail
That probably is that trail exactly right there, right?
I'm not sure which one it would be, but yeah. All kinds of trails up here. So
yeah, it looks like
we'll
a
have
long
to
trail.
go look. Yeah, so there's all kinds of stuff probably down there. Here we are, guys, walking this beautiful trail up here. So it looks like it's going to be about 6.5 kilometers long, which is awesome. I like a nice little trail like this. Look at the beautiful swampy area up here. So we'll see. There's supposed to be some sort of marsh boardwalk or something down there yet, so hopefully we can find all of that and then maybe get some pictures of some ducks or who knows what all up there, right?
Beautiful greenery.
Yeah, beautiful up here. Very nicely maintained, wide trail.
Marsh.
Yeah, so here you guys can see all that marsh up there. So yeah, we'll see. We saw a coyote on our way here, but he was a couple of kilometers away, so not too worried about him, and we'll continue on here.
Some deer.
Yeah, we saw some deer. So all kinds of wildlife up here, that's for sure.
We
saw
see the water through there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, swampy area for sure. So anyhow, let's see what we can find here later on today. Fall is in full swing in some areas. You guys see all these yellow leaves starting to pop up everywhere. Leaves are starting to fall. Just a beautiful time of the year, that's for sure. I love this time of the year. This is perfect for going around like this, taking some nice videos and pictures and all that good stuff. So I kind of reviewed my pictures earlier this morning a little bit from my night photography shot there last night. I think those shots are going to turn out amazing. I think that's at least my thinking. So we'll see how it looks. All right, guys, we have made it to the marshy area, marshland boardwalk. So I don't know how far this trail sort of goes, but yeah, I can see some water up there. So we'll see if we can get pictures of maybe some ducks or something. We shall see. Well, I guess we ain't going to make it very far. Looks like this boardwalk is basically taking an end over here. Beautiful reflection though of the little building that they have up there.
Lots and lots of
Ducks way down there, but nothing close by. Here's some Canadian geese yapping up there, but yeah, so much for this boardwalk. We'll see, there is another one out there, so we'll go explore that one. See if we see anything good up there, or we can walk a little further on that one. We have been going for quite some time already for a walk, and there is a vast swampy land up here, eh? But
yeah, lots.
not so much for,
What?
I guess, taking pictures opportunities up here. As you guys can see, a ton and ton of like swampy area up here. But as you guys can see, that is really super tall up there. I can see sort of water through here. I don't know if you guys even going to be able to see it, maybe a wee bit. Right there. But not ideal for taking pictures, so we've been going for like over 3 kilometers already. We've seen some birds and different water animals, or birds I guess you could say.
Yep.
But nothing that we've been able to photograph yet. So
Some big snakes.
yeah, lots of gardener snakes up here, that's for sure. But hey, at least it's not crazy hot up here. And it's good for you to go for a nice little walk and enjoy nature.
Oh yeah.
So let's continue on. Alrighty guys, we came back from our super long hike and we went straight in there for a couple of hours. Yeah, what a difficult walk, eh? And so took us a little bit of a beauty nap. Now we got all of that behind. We went and took us a shower. That was much needed. So now you guys can see that right there, and that
I have no helper over here.
no helper. Oh, okay. Well, somebody's got a video.
Oh.
Otherwise they're not going to get to see anything. I know, right? Anyways, let's take a look and see what we're doing up here, guys. As you guys can see, we got the campfire going. We got our grill going up there as well. The wife is cleaning up dishes a little bit. That's why she was saying she didn't have no helper. And I got some pork ribs in here. None of you guys would like those, I'm sure. Got a sweet potato here for the wife.
Hey, maybe say Valentino.
Valentino? Oh yeah, he likes pork ribs. Yes, that's right. He doesn't really like beef so much, but he likes pork ribs. And then we got a front leg or front shoulder blade from a lamb that we are already throwing on the grill. It's still just getting going, eh? Got our charcoal from Walter up in there. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful evening. Oh, you know what? I should put my lights on. It's getting a little darker up here. That sun is trying to go down. You guys might be able to see it like it's way up there still. I'm gonna turn on my lights here and see. Yeah, I think that is it. So now you guys can actually see it. So now they slowly dim and get brighter with different colors and stuff like that. So beautiful, beautiful day we had. It was quite a challenging hike today because all of it was walking in like deep grass and soft grass and stuff like that. So I think we did about 7.7 kilometers in total of hiking today, just on that trail by itself. And we haven't even gone up to the light tower yet, which we're planning on doing here probably after supper is what I'm thinking. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some night shots there. We'll see. I don't know for sure yet, but we'll give it a try anyways. In the meanwhile, we did not get any conversion cables for that thing right there. So we're just gonna use that propane tank that you guys see right there for heating. We still have propane left, so we have good sleeping bags anyways. It's not supposed to get that super cold tonight, so like those sleeping bags are good for really cold temperatures, so don't have to worry about that not being warm enough, so should be a-okay. And I went on Amazon and ordered me some conversion cables for that thing, so that will never happen again. Won't be forced to use propane in the tent again. I like using that electrical one, so that way it has like a thermostat built in, so we can just set it at a certain temperature and we'll be good to go. But oh well. Anyways, we get to cooking up some supper here, guys. Alrighty guys, it is time to check on the meat and everything. I think it's starting to look pretty darn good. What do you guys think? I think we're getting about where it is done. Still got lots of charcoal left. Starting to get kind of dark up here, but we're still enjoying a nice little campfire, some mate tea. Yes, sirree, Bob. Look at our lights up there. Maybe take the light away so you guys can actually see it. But yeah, beautiful campsite, that's for sure. And this is starting to smell yummy. I just cut the meat here, and I wanted to show you guys how nice and juicy it is. Yummy, it's done. Ready to go eat. So wish me a good supper. And I wish you guys were here, but yeah, it's going to be real good, that's for sure. We have gone over here to the lighthouse at night. The reason why we're doing this, and I forgot my microphones back at the car, but anyways, we want to do some night photography up here. I don't know if you guys are going to even be able to see it. Every so often the tower admits that light. That is like the lighthouse, and then up there to that side, which I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Oh yeah, if I have a little bit of a higher brightness on it, then you can see that white tower up there. That's the one I want to try and photograph with some stars on it. So bear with me, it's a little windy up here, so hopefully that's not going to be too crazy. There's a little bit of a bench up there, and you guys do see some lights there from I guess there's another tower or something up there. We went up there yesterday. Let me dim my light a little bit so it's not so super bright, but yeah, so you guys can read a little bit on the history up here. So let's go up there and then see if we can come up with something. Yeah, that's where you can see the other tower. Let me make it a little bit brighter so you guys can actually see it way up there. You guys see it. Now, it might actually work okay with even light painting and stuff like that. So wish me luck. Hopefully we can turn up some good pictures.